Health CS Aden Duale has landed himself in the middle of a digital storm, one that his boss President Ruto probably didn't see coming and definitely didn't ask for.
The School of Engineering Phase 3 of this university.
While making a case of the government's new social health insurance fund, Duale attempted to highlight its impact. He praised the program's role in supporting pregnant women across the country. So far, so good.
But what have we done? We have enhanced the cover of Linda, of the mother, and added the family, the children. You are only taking care of the mama by giving her 2,000 or 5,000, and they could only access facility at dispensary and health center. And if you think Linda Mama was a big thing for you, how come it has not reduced the maternal mortality rate in our country?
Then came the thunderclap. Duale proudly announced that 41,000 teenage mothers had benefited from the program, and in a tone that suggested he was unveiling a national gift, promised that every teenage girl in Kenya would deliver for free under the SHA, thanks to Ruto's Linda Jamii Health Fund.
Today, Your Excellency, in 9 months under SHA, 627,155 mothers have delivered in the Republic of Kenya. Our delivery is about 1.1 million. We covered the mother, we covered the whole journey, prenatal, postnatal. We made her she delivers safely. If there was complication, we took her through cesarean. We followed the child. We followed the family. 627. And out of these, 41,000 of these were teenage mothers paid by Social Health Authority. In fact, all teenage mothers in our country, if they deliver, they will deliver free. What does that mean? Under President William Ruto, we have introduced a more integrated system with financial protection to all families.
However, not everyone clapped for him. Twitter did not take that well at all. The backlash was swift, brutal, and laced with fury. A simple promise of maternity care became, in the eyes of many Kenyans online, a tone-deaf endorsement of teenage pregnancy. One user fumed. This is promoting teenage pregnancy. This is what happens when pedophiles and terrorists are in charge of a country. Another piled on, encouraging our daughters to give birth instead of finishing school or finding jobs. When you elect a clown, enjoy the circus. And it didn't stop there. Another said, imagine, instead of finding ways to stop teenage pregnancy, he is promising better delivery services for girls barely out of puberty.
My good friend, my former leader, you have left us with 5.6 billion Linda Mama. You should thank us. We did not look for the money. We did not went to public liars and said you left us. You left us with many debt. But today, because you started it, Linda Mama left a debt with us, Your Excellency.
But the big question is, should Duale be blamed for his statement? You see, while teenage pregnancy isn't a criminal offense in Kenya, the age of consent is firmly set at 18 years under the Sexual Offences Act of 2006. Any sexual activity with a minor is legally considered defilement, regardless of consent. Add to that the Marriage Act of 2014, which criminalizes child marriage, and it's clear any teenager pregnant under 18 is a legal red flag, not a policy success story.
And we really want to ask those who want to critique us on our reforms, whether it's in the health sector, in education, in agriculture, to critique us with the facts and figures, not figures thrown like a pedestrian. And why am I saying so? Today, as we sit here, under your leadership, 26.5 million Kenyans have registered to the Social Health Authority, with Kajiado County, and the governor is here, over 470,000. When in the previous administration, under the former NHIF, it was only 7 million. So from 7 million to 26.5 million, you'll tell us which one is transformative in the health sector.
Critics argue that instead of using such numbers to boast about government support, the administration should be treating them as a national emergency. Teenage pregnancies often come with stories of abuse, forced marriages, and derailed futures. Delivering babies for free may sound noble, but it does little to tackle the root causes.
Linda Mama reimbursement rates under the defunct NHIF was as low as 2,500. Sometimes 5,500 per delivery in dispensary and health centers. The quality, the care, nobody bothered. There was a persistent high maternal mortality rate in our country. And by the way, it continued to occur despite the high number of mothers giving birth in hospitals. Your Excellency, you have given vulnerable mother or the vulnerable woman who goes to antenatal clinic, who deliver, and who has postnatal care. Don't listen to naysayers.
So far, Duale hasn't clarified or corrected the remarks. Whether it was a communication blunder or a deliberate political sales speech, the message landed wrong. Spectacularly wrong.